Hello, everybody. Welcome to Studio Russia. My name is Jan-Jaap. I'm reporting for GGI Sports Studio. Welcome, everybody. We have the second day for today of the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup 2018. Yes, I'm still getting prepared, people. I always do that. As for you people, there. Yeah. The thing is, you can join us live. When how do you do that? And I will explain this. Well, you come live every day around 12 on this channel on youtube.com/GTA LiveTube. We're live with this vlog, and you can join the discussions. If you have any questions related to the football, to the World Cup, the matches today, you can just ask them. Simple like that. A little bit of football news, by the way. Yesterday, major football news was announced. It was already yesterday evening. Griezmann is staying at Atletico Madrid. He announced that over his Twitter account. Well, congratulations. And then that speculation is off. There will be not his name will be on the anywhere in the transfer news. This summer, there was rumored about Barcelona, but he stays actually at Atletico Madrid. He wanted to go, but eventually he wants to stay. Yeah. He probably got a good deal in. Let's be honest, right? So, anyway, welcome to our show. We have 3 matches today. Tomorrow, due to our 4 matches, first match starts at 12 Central European time. That means we will be live already at 10:30 in the morning Central European time, and that means 9:30 UK time. Very early. You have to get up very early just to get ready for the World Cup and get prepared for this, and that you always do here on Studio Russia for this World Cup month. Now, the matches for today we have are the first matches, of course, Egypt against Uruguay. That will be at 2 o'clock Central European time, 1 o'clock UK time. Then at 5 o'clock Central European time, 4 o'clock UK time, there will be Morocco versus Iran, and then at 8 o'clock Central European time, 7 UK time, we'll have Portugal, Egypt. Now, some great matches coming your way. That is already certain. We'll start up with the first match, Egypt against Uruguay. If you name the countries, you think, well, Uruguay is definitely the favorite, has some good history. What about Egypt? What is their standing? Well, you have, of course, Salah. The man there's been so much talk about around the whole season, but also when he got injured in the Champions League final. And it was so sad. Everybody was really actually upset. I was even upset. Because I think he's a very important guy. He's very amazing striker. The influence he has with Liverpool is amazing. He got injured. Liverpool lost the Champions League final. Can you say because he got injured? Probably, could be. But apparently Salah is ready to go. The question, of course, of Salah at the moment is how is he standing conditionally? Because you can be fit and over your injury, but that doesn't mean that your condition is 100%. That is a little bit because if you take injury recovery time, you always fall backwards with your condition. So will he play? I think he will. I don't think he will play the whole match. That depends a little bit on how his condition is. That's a little bit uncertain as we speak at the moment. We have not a whole update on that. But he's important for Egypt. Absolutely. I think um, he is blowing the major dawn. And Uruguay, well, what can we suspect? Well, we have, of course, Cavani. Yes, I couldn't remember his name. It's an old age thing, people. I'm getting off. And then you have, of course, you have Luis Suarez. Uh, Suarez is just a name that you will have to expect um, a lot from this World Cup. He's getting on the edge, and if he wants to win a World Cup, he has to do actually this World Cup. It's very important for Uruguay, this World Cup. Can Uruguay win the World Cup? I think they have a good team. Last four World Cups always did very well. And if Suarez really wants, he has to. He really has to due to his age. Now, anyway, I think Uruguay, I'll be honest, is favored. They're going to have it difficult because still, even though they have Salah, Egypt, they can go into the underdog position and can be dangerous because if you have Salah as striker anyway there, it is a major threat. And I think Uruguay should be aware. I'm looking forward actually to see this match. I'm looking forward to see Salah. I'm definitely going to watch the match. Then Morocco versus Iran. What do you think this is really? Iran, with all due respect, the best players are playing in Holland. I can't pronounce their names, but one of them was actually a top scorer and did very well for AZ Alkmaar as a winger. He was scored very good. But the problem is if you say, yeah, Holland. And with all due respect, I'm Dutch. I'm from Holland, so I grew up with the Dutch league. And what I've been seeing the last 2 years in Holland is that the level is dropping very rapidly and very fast here over for the World Cup for Holland. So can you say, yeah, he's been on the top scorer if the level is that low? How good is he really? I don't expect so much from Iran. Anyway, and then coming back to another, and who also plays in Holland at the moment, who's been rumored going to AS Roma together with Kluivert, is Ziyech. Ziyech is a very good ball player, one of actually the best players in Holland at the moment. He plays for Ajax Amsterdam. Ziyech is very good with the ball. The case is with Ziyech, I'll be honest, is if he has his day, he can be as good on the level almost as Ronaldo. I'll be honest. He can lay that ball very rapidly. He can lay it very good. He's very good at playing the strikers free. And let me think. And also he can score a very good from free position. So that ball position, he's very dangerous in that. That can be an advantage for Morocco. Also, you have to make aware that Al Mahdi, who plays for Feyenoord, is playing for Morocco. So it's a little bit. It's funny. There are two players from Iran who plays in Holland. There's a lot of players who from Morocco plays in Holland. It's actually funny. It's a little bit Dutch match. Holland is not long, but anyway, there's lots of Dutch players in this match. So if you're a real fan of the Dutch league, you should watch this match. And I think that Morocco will win the match. They're favored to win due to the qualities of Ziyech alone already. He can be very important for the team. Also to set the other players free. Portugal, Spain. Now, this is very interesting. Normally, I would definitely say Spain, but due to all the drama is going around with the Spanish team, with their bonus coach being fired, they have now a new coach. it's not working in their favor. If you sack your coach from the national team a day before the World Cup, it's not smart. You really have to go extreme. Why he was fired is the Spanish Football Association has said, well, we didn't know anything. There was no clarity that he wanted to go to Real Madrid after. That would have been fine as long as he's informed us. He didn't. That's why he got fired. But really, Spain, did you not actually cut yourself in your own fingers with this? You have your first match directly against Portugal, your biggest concurrent. Don't you want to have your team to have some coach where they're familiar with? Very important. I really don't get it. Portugal is the biggest opponent you have in the group. I'm looking forward to see this match. I really do. Actually, I'll be honest. I think we're going for a draw. I really do. Ronaldo, of course. The question is, how good is Ronaldo? He is lethal if he wants to be, but can also be terrible. He can also have something too arrogant, don't want to play to anybody else. Me. That is a little bit the negative side of Ronaldo, but he can be decisive. He can be very decisive in this match for the World Cup. Anyway, I will go with a draw. And I'm looking definitely forward to see the match. Now, what is going on more here, of course, on GGA Sports Studio with the World Cup today? A lot is going on. We already will be back with another live, a live vlog. We're going to talk about today's matches at 10 p.m. tonight. At 10 o'clock, we're going to talk about all the matches, what happened, what are the remarkable moments. We talk about the latest news, what has been going on the second day here at the World Cup. Well, that's 10 p.m. Of course, all the latest news around the World Cup in the world of football, everywhere, also the other sports like American football, baseball, basketball, pro wrestling, tennis. You can find it all on ggasportstudio.com. Then, of course, you can tweet with us throughout the matches. So I suggest you do that on @GGA Sports Studio. Just send us a tweet. What do you think about the match? If you're looking for matches on, hey, what do you think, guys? Oh, this was a great goal. Just send us a tweet. We always do like to respond with you. So go ahead and do that. We're really interacting with our followers. So don't forget to do that. You can do that through your Twitter. And we're, of course, on Twitter, as I said, and twitter.com/GGA Sports Studio. Facebook, you can also go along and follow there, ask us their questions. You can send us a question, no worries. Anyway, anyway, that's on facebook.com/GGA Sports Studio. I lost there a little bit, sorry about that. More, you can follow us on Instagram, instagram.com/GGA Sports Studio. VK, if you're in Russia especially, vk.com/GGA Sports Studio. Pinterest, we're also on pinterest.com/GGA LiveTube. And here, of course, on youtube.com/GGA LiveTube. Don't forget to subscribe. You'll be always notified. And if you subscribe, what you have to do, and make sure that push the little bell button next to the subscribe button, you'll get notified when we will go in a half hour before we go live, and when we go live. So you will always can be along with the discussion. You can ask us questions over the chat. You can respond there or with interact with the other viewers. It's that easy. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to the World Cup today. A lot of great matches again. And I will definitely see you tonight here on youtube.com/GTA LiveTube. Don't forget to subscribe. If you've seen this video, if you really want to help us out, subscribe, of course. If you already done that perfectly, you can help us more. Like this video. What can you do more? Share this video. Share it everywhere you want. Share it. Send it to your boss. Send it to your mom. Send it to your lover. Send it to your friends. Send it to your wife. Send it to, I don't know. Share it in all the major Facebook groups. Also very important that you help us a lot with. Or lay it on your Facebook wall. Or tweet it. Or I don't know. Everywhere on social media, share it where you can, because you really help us with that. Anyway, thank you so much for joining and watching us. And I'll see you tonight at 10 p.m. Central European time, 9 p.m. UK time. Take care. I'll see you then tonight. Ciao. Bye.